Yeah, he absorbs all of it, and then it gets silent for a second, like dead silent. And then all of a sudden you see like this blue-black flame consume the screen. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And you hear like screaming and shit. I'm like, this shit is dark. And then he evolves into it. I was like, damn. Like, I think our Kennymon, the one that you fought the other day, the spider chick, yeah, he just like bodies her.
Oh yeah, I seen a clip of that. Yeah,
where he just Gabumon's dark form just sticks his hand in his mouth. He's like, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to eat you now." And he just shoves his hand down her throat. He's like, "Go ahead and eat." And he just does his attack right in her mouth. I was like, "Oh, Ghost Game is good."
Yeah,
might as well start off talking about Digimon in the stream. Shout outs.
Yeah, big
hello everyone in the world.
Big shout outs to saying to the people out there. We're saying back with another one. Got Hellboy for the co-commentary.
Hello.
It's nighttime where we're at in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
nice
night after the hurricane.
Had to start it off with Digimon Ghost Game. The end of September, leading into October, first the Halloween month.
Yeah, we got the Halloween month coming up. So what happened on the last part? You streamed a little earlier. Everyone go check out that part 9, part 2. Let me get a little recap. I missed that part.
I think for the most part, it was the kids were fighting Piedmon. Felt like I think it was Skull Greymon, Samiramon, and Andromon. But once we pretty much packed out Piedmon, go check out that pack out by in my last video. Garurumon, it cuts to a scene where Garurumon comes, and I guess the old man and Garurumon digivolve into Were-Garurumon, and Were-Garurumon. Because I'm not gonna lie, Piedmon was only tricky because since he has a speed buff, he a lot of attacks miss him.
Oh,
and
okay.
When he misses for attacks, he could often counterattack you. If it's missed, then he'll attack. So yeah, he became a little bit annoying. But then when Garurumon came, it kind of evened the odds. He took him down, I think, with the Wolf Claw. So
it
was a little bit more easier. It was a little bit more easier.
That Yamcha attack, the Wolf Fang Fist type shit.
Yeah, it was a lot more easier. So definitely took him out. And then after a while, he was just talking about the whole Grandmaster's plan. And that's what it was. We thought we had beaten him, but actually to find out, because he kidnapped the girl Mikuya or whatever, and the main character pretty much goes to save her from being sacrificed, and in doing so, they go to a part somewhere in the digital world where it's a darkness, and I guess the light calls for him, and then you meet the girl, but she could actually fully talk. So now what happens is the darkness is trying to come in. She sends you back to the real world with your Agumon and with the girl from the girl that you've been teaming up with. But the funny thing is so that girl's been missing for 50 plus years because the professor's her brother.
Oh really? Oh, okay,
yeah.
Plot twist.
Yeah, so it's kind of in a sense she never aged, but he did, because he came back to came back from the digital world, but she never did, so she remained a kid.
Oh, okay, that's
so it's pretty much she's seeing the school she's in is really the school the kids are in for their summer break. It's very much Digimon 02 essence. So right now we're just trying to find someone and trying to figure out the whole situation, and more than likely we're gonna go back to the digital world. I have a strong feeling Digimon are gonna pop up, and it's gonna give them a reason to go back and bring the whole group together. Because I had said it in the last thing, maybe that if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be he goes Agumon may get a Mega in this stage, and then when I go back to the digital world, everyone gets their ultimates or whatever the case may be, then it speeds up to Megas. But this is pretty much like a Digimon Adventure 01. When Tai fought Edamon and had Metal Greymon, he went back to his world, he had a Koromon, and then eventually things started getting out of whack, but then he had to go back to the digital world where everyone kind of separated and did their own thing, and he brought them back together. I think they're going to do that for this, because it's always the main character that's going off somewhere,
goggles.
And then eventually finding himself back home, and he has to go back to the digital world.
You know, main character having his goggles on. Look at these jobbers. Holy shit.
Yeah, they had some suspicious people in
Tall boy.
you know, episode 9 part 2.
You know, next episode 10, go give that video some love, people.
Yeah, go ahead and run that up and catch up on the Digimon story. You know,
Yeah,
the
give
Game Over World
this
is
stream a
nice.
like
The Game
and a
Over World is
comment,
nice,
a
but it's just it has too much talking.
I know. Luckily enough, okay, after this, I say avoid these kind of games for a little while on your channel.
Yeah.
The visual novel type style games. It looks really good, and the parts where you do get to combat's pretty good, but like, oh my gosh, the talking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for a nice chill stream, because then, you know, it gives you a chance to talk and stuff like that. Because there's not a lot of crazy action going on, gives you a chance to react to everything. What's this one's name? Oh, he don't even got a name? You just Tall Boy's homeboy? Damn.
Tall Boy's homeboy.
You just Tall Boy's homeboy. What are you, a beer Tall Boy? What are you, a Bud Light? What is going on over here?
And then all there is to battle is the Monzimon.
Oh, that's it? That's all they give you in this one?
Yeah. They're like, Monzimon are in the real world. You just have to take them all out. That's all we're gonna give you. But I'm also hoping that since we're with this chick, like Renamon comes back and maybe Renamon could partner up, you know, kind of take the place of like Rio or whatever. And then since the old man had Garurumon, maybe the old man and Garurumon kind of patch things up, whatever. And then we have Garurumon on the team. Because eventually it does give us the option of Omnimon. So I'm assuming like we're gonna need, you know, Garurumon.
Yeah, you need a Garurumon to make an Omnimon.
Yeah, so I mean, like, that's the only thing I could think of is, like, I'm not gonna get a random Gabumon out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably the story, because I'm to get the professor will probably give you Gabumon at one point, like go with him, and then you get him on the team, and then you can, like, you know, DNA Digivolve him into Omnimon if you want.
Right.
Now, I don't know if you stay Omnimon once you do that, or it's just like an evolution in the battle. Like you have to put both of them on the field, and they DNA Digivolve, and then after the fight they go back to the separate beings. Or I don't know if it's a permanent. That is something I'm interested to see with the DNA Digivolve thing in this.
True. That is true. That is very true. But I know, I definitely plan to get at least realistically a good episode in, depending on the talking. Hopefully get at least the Tamers all up to like Ultimates, and maybe see how far we could push the Mega envelope. Because
yeah, because like I said, I think I'm gonna get, because the first Digimon you got to champion is Agumon, so the first Mega you're gonna get is definitely gonna be War Greymon, or whatever one you get depending on the route you're taking. Because obviously he has multiple different ones depending on the route you take. You get different evolutions from him.
I think I want to get Metal War Greymon just because of the routes I've been pretty much doing.
Probably, if you got Metal Greymon, you're probably on the route to get War Greymon. I think if you end up getting Tyrannomon, you get Triceramon, and then you get something different from that route. I think that's like the neutral route. I forget what the dark route takes you. I think Skull Greymon will probably be the ultimate, I'd have to guess, if you go like a darker route, like a mere asshole route to everyone.
See, like she's never seen a TV before.
Girl, you don't even want to know about Twitter yet.
Like she was like, I could turn on the TV from far away. Shows in color. She didn't know what a computer was. And
Oh, yeah,
now,
don't even
before she
introduce
was
the
like
internet.
broken, but now she's more like she could talk. She's seeing the world for what it is. So I think she's gonna be like a plot device.
Yeah, you could kind of see what these kids are plot devices type thing, maybe. You could definitely get the vibe. I mean, there's a reason they introduce them into the story and that they don't have Digimon and they're not in your team fighting, so they have to have some purpose.
Yeah. Because she was saying like her soul, her heart was with the Digimon master or whatever, and like the last bit of her good self or her true self like went to like her, and that was like more like her being broken and having a hard time speaking and stuff like that. I was like, okay. She's like, but since we're here now, I'm kind of whole, for the moment.
Back to normal, kind of.
For the moment. So. It's been ages since I was taken.
Yeah, I do wonder how long she spent in that digital world.
Okay, so Takuma said the digital world, they've been gone for like 4 days, and it's been like a couple of hours. She's been gone a lot longer, so I'm gonna assume maybe 6 years in the digital world, maybe 50 years in our time, because they talk about like the flow of time.
Yeah, because I know digital world has like a different time.
Because she's like, the old woman said happened 50 years ago.
Yeah, so she was in there for 50 years, and it didn't, like, 50 years in our time, but it wasn't that much in digital time.
Right.
Probably like a year or some crazy ass shit.
Yeah. Like
some
a year, 3
stuff.
years, you know, maybe like 6 at best. 8 if you really want to get technical. But
yeah, you want to just make it longer. That's pretty interesting. Like I said, they got that little hyperbolic time chamber situation going on. Oh, the news!
This is definitely how it was played in the OG series.
So it did make the news. Yo, look at that little ass cop car.
Yeah.
You can't even fit an American in the back of one of those.
Gotta be a big ass truck at that point.
Yeah, bruh. You wouldn't even be able to be arrested in one of those. They'd be like, we gotta just walk you to the station. We don't got cars that big. The average height in Japan is like 5'5", 5'6", or some shit like that. So yeah. Yeah, for what I think it's like 5'5" or 5'6" is like the average height in like Japan. I'm like, goddamn. So yeah, that's probably why. I may be incorrect. My apologies to Japan if I am wrong. Y'all make too much good shit. I can't hate.
Oh, that's the cable car we took. Abandoned fabric collapses in landslide, blocking roads.
Oh, okay. Ties in the real world to the digital world.
That's where we just fought.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see it. We fought the pie. You fought the Frieza of the series. I think we talked about that last time when I was on. I was like, he reminds me of the Frieza of the goddamn series.
Frieza of the series. Just missing a couple racial slurs.
Oh, calling people monkeys. And now we got Black Frieza in the manga coming back. Back to the villain again. Back to the new main villain again, Frieza.
Well, what they call it? Frieza's like the Joker for DBZ.
Kinda, yeah. He just keeps coming back. He's just the Goku's the Batman. He's the Joker. He just keeps coming back. But also, he teams up with him at the one point of the Tournament of Power. It's like, why don't you just be a good guy, Frieza? You'd be really useful. Be real useful if you just join the squad. Pull the Vegeta and just join the team.
Yeah, but Frieza's not really trying to do that.
Yeah, no, he hates. He's too racist. Yes, it's just hate monkeys. It's just too much racism.
Yeah, he has to keep that going. He's like, I'll help one, but I won't.
Frieza and his racist ass calling Namekians slugs and saying monkeys. Just got all these racial slurs. We didn't really get it when we were children, but now we're older. Like, he's calling him a monkey. That's kind of a little sus, Frieza. Nowadays, you might get canceled for that, Frieza.
He's calling him a dirty ape.
Oh, you damn dirty monkey! Like, this feels a little wrong, Frieza.
Get your monkey paws off me, Vegeta. Go up a tree and get a banana.
Ill racism, Frieza leaking out.
Frieza will be like, I'll applaud you later, monkey. Like, oh man.
Like, why do you have to call us monkeys for everything?
I think there was a meme that had like Frieza with his glasses off, and he sees like Goku and Vegeta fighting, but with their glasses on, he sees two silverback apes fighting.
Yeah, I seen a meme where Frieza goes to the zoo and Bubbles throws a banana at him, and Frieza gets pissed as fuck and starts flipping him off. I was like, he's like, goddamn monkeys. I was like, that's the one exhibit Frieza hates at the zoo. He goes to the monkey exhibit, just starts flipping it off. Then goes to the slug exhibit and starts flipping them off.
Oh, jeez. See, now that they're in the old school, this is the old school that we started in before going to the other school in the digital world. Oh, she's gonna explain.
Oh, lore dump? Plot dump?
This is all guesswork on my part. Okay, now we're gonna get her background story.
Oh, here we go. Prepare for dialogue. Prepare for long dialogue.
Oh.
Okay, homegirl, I see you with the chalk skills. Trying to be a little Albert Einstein, trying to explain black hole theory over here, bro.
Right?
Your character has a lot of inner dialogue.
Yeah.
This man talks to himself in his head a lot.
Yeah, too much. That's what happens, I guess, when you're the leader.
You gotta have a lot of conversations with yourself in your head real quick.
It's like, and that's why Paimon was able to beat him, because he just didn't believe. But then when he did believe, like, he still got snuffed. Maybe he was just born a bitch.
Oh, born bitch made, poor Paimon. Shouldn't have been born a clown. Go find, what is it, Myotismon and DNA Digivolve like they have in New World. The fog, oh god.
The fog would roll the... I wonder how they're gonna play the fog. If it's gonna be Stephen King influence or just all of them.
I think it's gonna go more for all of them. They're weird digital mists. Bunch of ones and zeros floating in the air. Yeah.
Well, to them it seems real.
You might want to tell people then. Shit's popping off. So everyone, there's these things called Digimon. The digital world. Things are pretty serious.
Oh, wow, so she wants to go back and save them. So she's building up the courage.
Oh, the crest of courage shines bright with you, the little child.
私の歌で2つの世界がつながるのたくまさんも見たでしょ。あれは水瀬家に代々伝わる力なの。私なら
水瀬家に代々伝わるってそれじゃ。
Oh gosh, passed down through generations. What is
言っ
this?
てた集団失踪事件で消えた水瀬家のお嬢さんって。
What is this, your bloodline technique that you've passed down through generations?
Oh, see, now it talks about the girl disappearing. Yes, that was me.
やっぱり
I thought so.
それじゃ。
But does that mean you and her crossed into that world 50 years ago?
そういうことになる。
Apparently. See? Those two spent 50 years all alone in that world. That's crazy.
That's gotta suck.
My head's starting to spin again. I have to focus on the big picture. Yeah, like quit talking to your inner thoughts. That shit's running up characters.
Bruh, this man has more conversations with himself than he has with any other character.
もし仮にまたあっちに行けたところで霧が相手じゃ。
あの霧を操っているのは
See, the master is the one who controls the fog.
We solve all of our problems with Digimon. This is a Digimon game after all.
Pretty much. The one who robbed me of half my soul, you see? Pretty much Satan.
Oh. Lucifermon? What's going on here? Lucymon? What's going on? You got Lucifermon Satan mode? What is this? What is it? What was that from? Frontier? When they have to use Susanomon to beat him? I think it was Frontier, yeah, because that's where Susanomon's from.
Yeah, he's from Frontier.
He's the Omnimon of that series.
Yeah, pretty much where it took all the kids and all their ancient spirits to bring forth him. And they all become him. They all are merged as one.
And they all have one
Then
thought. Like,
you
that's
have
kind of
like
weird.
ancient Greymon and like ancient Garurumon.
Yeah, like all the different ancient Digimons that eventually became like the Digidestined Digimon. The bred down things.
Yeah. Ancient Greymon's like this thing on 4 legs with wings.
Yeah, and he's like the fire, like the legend, like a piece of fire, and then like the other one's light, like Garurumon's light or something like that. Okay. I think like her, like Kaputarimon's like plant, all that kind of different things. They have like all those different ancient Digimon. I'm like, oh.
Digimon can keep going and going and going.
Oh, bro, trust me, there's so many Digimon in this that we don't even know about, because obviously they have like they still have like the V stuff. Like I don't know if you've ever seen like the V watches they have.
The V watches? I don't think so. No.
Yeah, it's basically like, you know, like a little watch you'll put on, and like you can insert like a cartridge and you get a Digimon on it, and then basically as like you walk around like it's like a Fitbit, you gain steps and then you can evolve your Digimon in battle and stuff like that through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they used to have that as like a Digivice. They used to have like the little Digivice toys that you can have, but this is like an actual watch where you can like upload multiple different Digimon that you want. I'm like, alright, that's interesting. I think it's like $60 for one or something like that.
Listen, if I could get, you know, Omnimon and maybe Magnumon, I'll think about it. And Burning Greymon.
Oh, I don't think they have those in the little watches. I don't know. I mean, maybe for Agumon. I think it's a little bit more limited, because I also seen like I have seen like I saw earlier they had someone doing an unboxing of the Digimon TCG, and bro, there are so many Digimon that I have never seen in that thing. I was like, what the hell? Holy crap! There's so many things, because they've had like every season has got like supported in the TCG, and they've got like X antibody, all that kind of stuff. There's so many Digimon in that thing I've never like heard of or seen from any of the games or anything like that. I think the newest like box set they just dropped is like a lot of like references to Digimon games and Digimon World 3 and stuff like that. Like they have Bearmon in there and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, that's cool. They finally giving him some love. I'd be willing to give the Digimon TCG a try. Like just buy one of the starter decks for like $20 and then give it a try.
I gotta see how that game how it plays again, because I remember it was kind of odd.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things that it's hard to explain when watching, but if we were in person and we each had a deck, I can easily explain it to you. It's actually not as complicated as you think. It's in my opinion, like simpler than something like a Dragon Ball Z card game or anything like that. Or maybe maybe Magic isn't that bad, but Magic can get complicated. Pokemon can get a little complicated sometimes. Nah, actually, Pokemon's kind of easy. If the whole weird EX and GX and V-Star and all this kind of weird stuff is a little weird in Pokemon, I don't get all that, but it's not that bad.
That they use for like energy and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta use energies to evolve and attack and all that kind of stuff. You have like your trainers and your item cards, which are kind of like your spells almost. If you can relate it to Yu-Gi-Oh.
See, Yu-Gi-Oh did it right.
But also, Yu-Gi-Oh is the most like complicated of all card games.
I don't see how.
Oh no, trust me, bro. It is the absolute most complicated of all card games. If you like, I'll put it like this: if you can play Yu-Gi-Oh, with how fast Yu-Gi-Oh goes and how crazy it is with creating these unbreakable boards and all this kind of stuff, and then you needing all these crazy expensive cards. If you can play Yu-Gi-Oh, that's like you being able to drive a Lambo, and every other card game will feel like driving a Honda after that. Like it's so much slower than every other like card game. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is like dumb fast, dumb explosive, unbreakable boards and stuff like that. Because Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do something that a lot of other card games do, which is rotating sets.
What do you mean rotating sets?
Okay, like other card games, once a new set, like for example in Pokemon, right? When Scarlet and Violet comes out, all the Sword and Shield cards are not viable anymore. You don't get to play those. You have to play just the Scarlet and Violet. That's one reason why they have like the Pokemon TCG comes out for like, and usually the games will last about 4 to 5 years in length. So that's the length of those cards.
Oh, really?
Then after that, you can like just play them in for funsies with like your friends and all that kind of stuff. Like people do like draft tournaments. But basically, like once Scarlet and Violet hits, everything from the Sword and Shield card like era is not viable. It's all about the Scarlet era. Scarlet and Violet era.
That goes for all the cards from
yeah, like you can't play like OG Charizard, the one that was worth bread. That card would never see play because it's been rotated out. Like all the cards get rotated. That's what like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do. Yu-Gi-Oh just keeps adding cards, adding cards, and never getting rid of anything. Then recreating old cards and keep making new ones. There's no set rotations. There's no like, okay, we're in the Vrains era. We're only playing Vrains decks. You can't play anything from prior. It's not like that with all the other ones. It's kind of like that from my knowledge. Like you got to go with the set that's currently out, not what you can use anything from any time period. Like how like Yu-Gi-Oh still got Raigeki still catching bodies, like you know what I'm saying. Monster Reborn still seeing play, all that kind of stuff. Like nah, and like other card games they would have been rotated out for new ones. Yeah, like all that kind of stuff.
Maybe like a Man-Eater bug, you know, for Nightwing. Shout out to Nightwing and his bug deck, his water bug deck.
The bug boy, the Weevil. The man who thought Weevil should have been the main character. Weevil should have been the main character, and Rex should have been the Joey. That's his mind state.
It was his water bug deck.
Oh man, him and his water deck with that one random like ultimate insect level up card. I'm like, oh gosh. I do remember dueling him with that thing. I was like, I think I used your dragon deck that you had. I was like, okay, I gotta pull some combos off with this damn thing.
I was just like, I'm surprised he didn't pull out, what's it called? He had this one bug. Noble Man-Eater bug. There we go. I was trying to bring it up.
Oh, yeah. I remember Bishop used to use that one, too. You and him always had the same thing. You were the guy who tributes one monster, plays the card face down, and everyone but the idiots are like, that's Labyrinth Wall. That's the wall. That's his Trump wall right there that he built to protect his life points.
They would attack
and then they would always attack, bro. We would have those same people that all attack your face down. Like, bro, that's an 1800 attack power monster. You about to lose some life.
With my card that only has 1200 attack.
Like, what are you doing? You know that's Labyrinth Wall. He only has one card in his deck that tributes one monster that he played face down.
And then
we play enough against each other. We know each other's decks. And Bishop, he had Nobleman Man-Eater bug. He'd do his one. I'll flip Man-Eater bug, then I'll tribute Man-Eater bug to put another card face down. I'm like, bro, that's just Nobleman Man-Eater bug. We see through your combos, and then people would still attack it. I'm like, God damn, guys.
Yeah, that would be the young duelists.
Our young bucks.
The young duelists.
The young prodigies of the Ridge.
What was it? The dinosaur kid. The elemental boy, and What was next?
I think he had ancient gears. Cause I remember you had that deck and you're like, bro, you stole my swag. And he's like, bro, it was the only one they had. And we're like, I think he just got it because, you know, machines probably. The big old ancient gear golem. That big old boss monster that was your problem for so long. We're like, goddamn this golem. Now that card is like not viable.
Yeah. This guy is just sus as fuck.
僕には世界を救うなんて難しすぎるよ。僕にできることは
そんなことない。
Listen, you're the leader with the goggles. You gotta step it up.
Listen, everyone's dead.
たくまさんは私や春のそばにずっといてくれた。主に飲み込まれそうになった時だって真っ先に駆けつけてくれたのはたくまさんだよ。
I mean, that's true. He did run to save her.
今度だって
これ以上は
Saved by the master, the class
手に余るっ
masters?
ていうか他に方法が
And
ない
anyone who ever watches this, give the man a sub, a like, maybe comment on the video. Let us know some feedback to anyone who ever watches.
どうしようもないよ。
For real, because
せめ
this
て信頼
Digimon
でき
game
る大
is
人に相談
long.
を。
Oh, very long. A lot of dialogue.
But you know, I'm a fan of the IP.
たくまさんだって分かってるでしょ。
It was all the craze back in the 90s.
Plus, also, this is like your first visual novel game, so you can try something different. Like a very different. I'm sure this is very different from anything you've ever played.
Yeah, it's completely different. This is like stuff that I've seen
たくまさん
other
と
people
悪魔は
play.
強い絆で結ばれてる。
Yeah, now you're the one playing it. The times have changed. The tables have turned. That's one of those things. Yeah, this is very different from I think anything you've ever pushed before. Now you can only say you've tried a visual novel game.
Right.
Notice he got his Agu at his side.
No, Agumon's outside.
Oh, he's outside? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
since they're in the real world, they were like, oh, you
Oh,
know,
they're making him stay outside.
yeah, just to hide.
You gotta hide you up. That is one good thing. They could just de-evolve into a Koromon real quick, and then I can just carry you in a bag.
Oh yeah.
Put you in my backpack real quick.
たくまさん、お願い。
そこにいるの
Load it.
た
Oh,
くまか。
え
おお、やっぱりたくまか。無事だったんだな。
It's the teacher.
先生。
まったく戻ってきたならちゃんと報告してくれ。ずいぶん探したんだぞ。野獣馬だか本当に行く
They don't even give him a name.
わからない学生もいて今大変な状態なんだ。
Not Mr. Joe or nothing. Just teacher.
just simple. We don't got time to give him a
Plain
complicated name.
Jane teacher. They're like, we don't got time to give this guy credits. We'll just call him teacher.
Teacher John Doe. His name is John Doe, Mr. Doe.
It's like, damn, the actor or the actress, whoever they had play teacher,
たくまはミノルたちと一緒に行動していたは
they
ずだ。
probably did it for free.
他のみんなはどうしたんだ。
You probably just do it for the credit as a voice actor.
Yeah,
Then you can do like I've
you
worked in
know,
other games and stuff like that.
I've
Especially with
worked
something
on
like this,
Digimon.
they probably hire people to do multiple different voices in the game that are not like big, the main characters. They usually hire people like, hey, how many voices can you do?
right.
So he's probably this one person might voice like 4 or 5 different small little menial characters.
Little like Digimon or maybe like another extra.
Yeah, like this guy with the teacher could have also been the tall boy dude and could have been a random Digimon, like a Numamon you killed or something like that. Like one of those kind of things. Try to get as many roles as you can.
A Numamon.
All that kind of good stuff, yeah.
It's like, off with Numamon's head.
Bro, it's just a piece of poop. Don't you just flush it?
Yeah, but I think cutting its head off or ripping its head off would be a little bit gruesome. You think he'll squirt out blood or green blood?
I don't think Digimon doesn't have any kind of blood, does it? Digimon usually just get hurt. They don't ever.
They're digital data, so it's more like.
Yeah, they don't have blood. They're just like ones and zeros. They just take damage.
Yeah, it'll be.
Like I think if you literally cut a Numamon in half, it would just literally just disappear and just like explode into the little like particle type thing when usually they die. I think that's what would happen. Oh, quick save.
Yeah.
Just keep saving. You never know.
Right. Just in case gotta fight Piedmon again.
Also, it was very smart that you kept doing it the other day when the power went out. Like, you literally just saved, started fighting the boss, the power dropped. You're like, oh, perfect time I saved.
Yeah, because I was like, well, thank God for that.
For that hurricane special. Got some good views on that one.
Yeah, the hurricane was something.
そうなんです。私、ここが地元なので。
そうだったのか。とにかく、お前だけでも無事でよかった。
He's not even gonna question her swag.
He's not gonna question why this like this kid is hanging out with this other little child. You ain't gonna question why this teenager is hanging out with this little child.
Toにかく、タクマはこのまま校舎に待機しててくれ。そっちの君も騒ぎが落ち着くまでしばらくここにいた方がいい。まったく、崖崩れだけでも大変なのに。
Settle down, they're still on high patrol with the landslide.
崖崩れだけでもって、他にも何
Listen
か
her
あったん
teach.
ですか?
I got this Digimon, and I got things to do.
崖崩れが起きた現場の古い神社の方で。
Bear monster thing oddly showed up at the end of the old train.
Oh, too bad it's not Bearmon. That you need Grizzlymon.
目撃した人はよっぽど気が動転してたんだろうな。
人の言葉を喋る化け物って。まさか悪魔か?
Nah, that couldn't be Agumon.
The teacher's like, the fuck is an Agumon? Like, he's like, the teacher's like, yo, what are you kids smoking nowadays? Y'all got that strong stuff.
Back in my day, it was...
It was nothing but the Crippy. That's all I smoked coming up was Crippy. That's all they had. Now you kids got your crazy names to it.
Back in my day, it used to be just nickels and dimes, and if you had a G, you were paid. If you got a full G,
that's all we had back in the day.
You know, get your little neck, your little dime bag.
Get your little dime bag to roll up your joints.
Or like if you got it like that, get your little gram.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little
roll
dub.
Up a nice joint. Get ready for Woodstock.
It's just like, okay.
ミノルたちのうちの誰かがファルコモンたちと一緒にこっちに来てる可能性も。
でも、それなら私たちみたいに他の人に。
Oh, Falcomon, the brains of the group. Basically the Pentamon of this group.
の世界に戻る直前、最後の最後まで私たちのそ
れって。
Oh, hang on, I gotta sneeze.
二人ともどうした？心配なことがあるなら今のうちに先生に。
Woo! Didn't want to do that right in the mic. That would have been loud. I always try to avoid making too loud a noise in the mic just to not annoy people who watch.
Yeah, so they're not gonna be like, damn. sit there and be like, damn, homeboy
Yuki,
could have muted the mic.
I know. Luckily enough, I have the nice headset where I can just flip it up real quick.
おい、二人とも
とmute it.
つもりだ。
If not, I also would have sneezed all over my mic real quick. That would have been gross. Y'all would have heard this. Y'all would have heard the snot bubbles popping. That ain't a good look. That ain't what you're here for. You're here for Digimon content. You're here for this man Clash Masters to drop you with that Digimon content and much more content. Also to give you them good movie and TV reviews, you know, check out the Cake G Films channel. C-A-K-G. Cake G Films. Cake G with no E.
Agumon got tired of waiting.
Agumon's like, bro, I started doing some shit. We started playing card games back here.
You ever played a game called Yu-Gi-Oh? Like,
Y'all ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Shit's pretty dope. I'm pushing the Synchro deck. It's pretty dope. I got this Stardust Dragon.
Agumon looks more like a fusion.
A fusion. Oh gosh, a fusion user.
うわ今のなんだ着ぐるみじゃないよな
Okay, so he's probably gonna.
Glasses boy, we're gonna shit his pants.
さっきのあれ何だったの？
バケモンだろあんな暴れててさ
I wonder if all these guys are gonna be Digidestined now, since they're seeing Agumon.
今の聞いた？
I don't know. I think they're just jobbers. I think they don't even got real names.
あ、ちょっと君たちそっちには行かない方が。
Nice background, I gotta say, with the cherry blossoms.
Yeah, it's nice.
I gotta say, the game definitely does look good. Like, even the background art, I try to pay attention because obviously you're playing more, but I try to pay attention to like the background art and like even the arenas you fight in. I gotta say, the game's definitely good looking.
Yeah, it holds up. They don't slouch.
Yeah, and even like years from now, this will still hold up because the art style and all this kind of stuff. Agumon looking serious.
おいお前さんたちどこへ行くつもりだ
たくまさん、急がないと。
Bro, your name was just man. They didn't even try to be like construction worker or cop or anything. Just
Like,
man.
just man.
Just.
たくまなら僕がついてるから大丈夫だよ。
うわバケモノ
I think we lost Hellboy.
ああもうユキアグモン走るぞ
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, I literally like stood up for a second and my mic just popped right out. My apologies,
Okay.
my apologies.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, oh, I thought that we lost him.
Yeah, you lost me for a second. I stood up to go get a drink and all of a sudden my mic just popped right out. I was like, no!
Oh, look, Piedmon.
This mother... I'll beat up. Brown hair boy. Start some cosplay. Where's the convention at?
野獣馬は前に出ないで下がって
They going to Comic-Con? They think Paimon's going to Comic-Con. They're like, yo, that's just gonna win first place, hands down.
こんなにたくさんどういうことだあの時私は渦に巻き込まれルシ
This guy's just thinking about his master betraying him. He needs to figure out where he's at.
He needs to figure out what's going on. He's not in where he's from. You're in the real world, not the digital world. Don't worry about your master right now. Oh, I noticed that all his swords have a different symbol at the end for the different cards. Hearts, clubs, spades, diamonds, all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. These little details you don't notice about these characters. So you get to see nice, clean, crisp art.
Oh, he's taking out the cop?
Oh!
He became a cop killer?
Oh, damn, violence. Bruh. Piedmon is now at a 5-star wanted level. Yeah, this is cops getting murdered. Paimon's here in this world and he's catching bodies. Piedmon, join the team. Just screw it, just join the team. Your master betrayed you, join us.
Oh, that's her old shrine.
Oh. Sucks to suck, homegirl. Even the inner shrine must have been destroyed. Damn. Yeah, you're kind of screwed, girl.
Yeah.
Is there something important? It's a goddamn shrine. There should be something important in it. It's a fucking shrine, bro. Again, this man having these whole conversations in his head. Another cop showing up. Don't get body now. Piedmon try to catch the bodies. He's trying to, you know, get some kills and maybe, you know, make a mixtape. Like, I'm a cop killer for real. Like, oh shit, Piedmon. Calm down. Calm down. You don't want to confess that on a song. That's self-snitching.
The mega Digimon bodying cops.
Oh man. Cops got no chance. At least pull out a gun, bruh. You can see the dude has swords. Like, if this was real life and they saw this dude lurking like this with swords, cops would have been shot him.
Oh, for sure.
They would have riddled man with bullets. Hey, doing? Yeah, he's a villain. He's one of the Dark Masters for a reason. In the original. Piedmon, you are wrong. Goddamn Piedmon. How am I wrong? You're wrong, that's why. You're usually, because you're evil, so usually you're evil equals wrong.
Yeah, and evil often just, you know, equals, like, you know, stubbornness.
Oh yeah, these goddamn Dark Masters are stubborn as hell.
Oh, Paimon's going to attack.
Oh, time to step in. Agumon! Agu! Time to step up and Mega Evolve! Now's the time! Cause what chapter did you say you were on already?
9? Or maybe 8.
Oh, 8, okay, yeah, because I think there's, like I said, 12 chapters, so you're getting close. I think, like, it's, you should be in sight of a Mega, you know, like, by, like, because, I mean, I'm not gonna guess they're gonna wait till part, like, 11 of 12 to give you a Mega right at the end.
Right.
Like, they gotta give you a little sooner than that, like, before, maybe, like, part, like, 8 or 9 sounds good. This seems pretty good to get a Mega. Like, maybe, like, next chapter, like, chapter 10's a little late, though. That's only, like, 2 chapters to really get a chance to use Megas. Plus, also you gotta grind to get the rest of your team to megas, or like all the extra Digimon you get to get up to ultimates and megas. Girl, get over here and get behind us. Get behind the guy with the goggles. He will use the crest of courage to protect you. War Greymon's little back flaps do. It forms a shield.
Right.
Those ones that like, yeah, those weird little things. It's like wings, like the cell type thing that comes together to make a shield. Or like when he has Omnimon and he has the shoulder that can become a giant shield. I did see that one. Did you see the new fight where it's like Omnimon versus like another Digimon? He transforms mid-fight into like Omnimon Altered S. Yeah, that shit was great. I was like, what the hell? Because all of a sudden you see him pull out like 2 swords and 2 guns, and all of a sudden you see him transform to Altered S. I'm like, oh crap. Blitz Greymon and Crest Gurumon combined. That's pretty cool. Switching it up, showing some different things. I only know those 2 cards even because I only know those 2 guys because of the card game. Even they're like the faces of the starter decks. You will pay for thwarting me. Just we're gonna pay for jumping you. That's what it is. Pay for whooping that ass. I'm gonna get my gang. I'm gonna get my goons, and we're gonna pull up, and we're gonna dump. I'm already killed the cop. I gives no fucks. Alright, Piedmon, calm down. Oh, Thor just now. Bruh. You there? Did my mic die? Mic check, hello, hello. Did my mic die out on me? Hang on, let me check. I'll check the stream via his thing. Might be me.
Mm. Alright, I don't need that.
Okay, it's already been 51 minutes. You've already been going for like an hour. How long were you planning on going on this one? Since you already did like an hour and a half earlier.
A little bit further than that, bro. Just to kind of, just talking, trying to at least take out an episode.
Yeah, you can do like an hour. I mean, that would be combined. That's like an hour, like 2.5 hours you did in one day. Remember, you already can count the hour and a half you did earlier. Go check out that part. Anyone who ever watches this.
Well, from part 2, and then you have the first one. That was roughly about 3.
Yeah, the other one was like 3.5 hours, and then part 2 was like an hour and a half. So you could do like an hour and a half, if anything, and then bust this out. Do like a nice good one. You do like an hour and a half is a nice good part. Because remember, like what we talked about with the capture card thing, where when if you're gonna start using a capture card, you're not gonna be doing 3-4 hour episodes, bro. You're gonna be recording for like 6 hours probably. Like maybe a good thing you like record for like a 6-hour period and then break it up into like hour-long episodes. Like you're not, if you do use a capture card, bro, you're not gonna be having like 2, 3, 4 hour long episodes unless you're just doing streams like you're doing like we do now. But with a capture card, you don't really need to do that because you can have much more freedom with the editing. And I know that, like, with you coming from film school, I think you would definitely like to have that freedom of editing videos, adding an intro, an outro, maybe adding, like, a little meme here and there to make some comedy. I definitely feel like with a capture card and your, like, editing skills, I think you'll have some fun. I definitely feel like you'll have some fun. Definitely get you maybe, like, a nice Elgato. That's what everyone always usually goes to.
The what?
An Elgato. That's you. Like, if you're looking at brands, look up like Elgato. That's like everything I've always heard. That's like a reliable, good brand that like a lot of like real YouTubers actually use. Like real content creators, not us, the real ones, the ones that we watch and subscribe to.
Oh, this looks like I might get War Grandma.
Oh yeah, I think this is time. Because if it's just a one-on-one, then yeah. Oh, I think we called it. You might be getting a Mega. Mega time, bro. And then this man trying to take pictures. This man tried to pull it out his phone, try to get this on his Instagram real quick. Oh yeah, let me save your video to my playlist. Gaming with Clash on my channel. Done. There we go. Let's see. Oh, okay, so you do get a team. But yeah, this does seem like you're about to maybe get a Mega, because he's got like a little jobbers. Or if not, you can catch the body. Now, who will the Master bring? Oh, the Android. Oh, and you can't use any of the other people. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
Beat Piedmon. Piedmon just guard. Alright, he probably wants you to take out those little jobbers. What the hell are those little jobbers? I'm sorry, I hit my mic.
I forget what they're called, but I've seen them before. They're champions, I believe. Kiwimon, yeah, they're champions.
Oh, wow. Look at these little guys. We'll do. Let's see what they can do. Oh, okay, they can do some damage. Oh, he got you from the side. That's why. Damn, he walking right up to Angelomon. Angelomon! Damn, this one's gonna be a real fight. It seems like. Oh, he's got an Angelomon of his own. Damn. Yeah, this one seems like it's gonna be a real one. He's got 2 champions and ultimate, then you gotta take out him. Gotta take out the jobber squad, if anything. Oh, jeez. Ooh, nice one shot. Nice one shot. And he got an attack up. That's good. Oh yeah, for anyone who ever watches this, I am just basically watching and reacting to his stream, so I'm always a little bit delayed. We are trying to work on him getting a capture card so I can just go over to his place and actually record in person and then make it way better. So the audio and everything and the timing will be way better. We'll be able to crack way better jokes too, since we'll actually be in person. And since you got everything else for the setup,
yeah,
you know, we'll have to go to the Clash Castle, Clash, and you know, see what's going on over there. Clash Vakia, as you call it when you're over there.
An overlooked board, so it's gaining people's attention.
Oh gosh, gossiping girl. Of course they're taking videos. Oh wow, they're worried about their socials, bruh. They putting this on social media. You're trending. They're posting this on their Twitches. That's what you get for being near a battlefield, kids. Yeah, I'm right. Sometimes you gotta keep your nose out of other people's business, especially when there's giant monsters running around. Piedmon. Alright. Is it just okay, it's just the one has got himself like one little ally. You could send your android to take out his android type shit. Oh, you're gonna use this man. Spiral sword. Damn, that did like no damage to Greymon. Greymon too strong. Metal Greymon got that power. Opponent's turn. See what they can do. It's just gonna be the same thing. Piedmon just gonna stand there. Oh wow, the other android just stood there and didn't even do anything. Oof. Oh, Spiral Sword, Android versus Android beef. Oh yeah, you can get right up beside him. Get that nice side attack. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you can get right beside him too.
I just got him in front from the side.
I think the side attack and back attacks always do more though. Oh man, man, Trump sword. See how much this does. Oh Jesus Christ, he's strong. Holy shit. Damn, oh boy is strong as fuck. Yeah, at least it's now coming down to a mug. At least you got like a little bit of advantage. You just gotta kill this jobber, then hope you can take Piedmon out. Oh damn, bro, this fight's real. Without actually having like your actual team, it's kind of hard. Without like Falconmon and all those other ones, the ones you've been relying on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to redo this one and actually like bring like an A team, bro. About to bring the A squad. Oh, hang on, move first before you do anything. That way you're out of his range. Yeah, try to get out of. As long as you stay out of his range, I don't think he can attack you because he just stays there. Like, yeah, just get the hell out of that trump card range. Yeah, just take out this little jobber, then just heal yourself up because I don't think he comes after you as long as you don't get in his range. Which is good. You just go kill this fool. And he just stays there as long as you don't get in range. Okay, so that's a lesson learned. He only attacks when you get close, but he does have good range on his attacks. And now it's a 1v1, which is interesting. You're definitely gonna have to heal yourself up back to full health. Yeah, you're gonna have to give yourself the best items you got. Yeah, you're gonna have to use another heal next turn.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, just keep healing yourself back up to full. Then go in on him, cause yeah, and try not to go directly in front of him, cause that's where his range is. That man just does stupid damage. Damn, does that have to be stronger heals?
I don't think so.
There's no Mega Band-Aid?
Come
on, man, just standing there. And do you have any items that boost your damage or defense or anything like that that you can use?
Hold on, there's one I need to see.
Yeah, if you got anything that might boost you, because yeah, this is one of those things where I think he can potentially like two-shot you, so you gotta out DPS him. And yeah, anything that can give you more damage or anything like that. Get your SP back. Oh, you can talk to him, try to give yourself a boost. Yeah, boost yourself up to get that attack. Alright. I think now you should be good. Just gotta get in range. Just try to not get directly in front of this man. Cause he's hitting like a truck. Oh, hang on. No. I think he walked into his range. Yeah, I think he walked into his range. Yeah, he's gonna hit. Yeah.
That's gonna be a given.
Yeah, but you try to get around the side. I think he just sits there. I don't think he really moves.
No,
I think if you can get try to see if you can get like around the side of him. Don't go directly in front. The direct path is kind of seems a little risky, and you just gotta keep healing yourself. So we all gotta restart this damn thing. Luckily enough, you got plenty of band-aids. And just make sure you get destroyed. Ah, close, but not almost. You're almost in within that attack range. So yeah, just move and keep healing yourself. Move yourself a little closer and heal.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, damn, you're just out of range. Yeah, you should just have to heal yourself just so you stay at 100. Since he can't basically like one-shot you from. Get some ribs in you. Get your SP back up, so that way you can just dump attacks. Yeah. See, now he's just facing you, so now try to get nice and close to him or anything like that. Try not to stand directly in front of him, because that's where his attack is. Yeah, see, you're in his range. You gotta try to, like, avoid being directly in front of him. Yeah, that's a game. Looks like. So yeah, Paimon's strong as fuck. Without having the rest of your good squad, this man is no joke. Retry, yeah.
So who got killed first? Angel.
Yeah, okay, so just now that you know his tricks, stay out of that man's trump sword range, because that is a one-shot on everything but Metal Greymon. And you gotta bring your A-team. No slackers, only your strongest. Bring the highest level boys you got. Round 2. At least you know you're up against now. Oh yeah, definitely gotta bring your A game. As many ultimates as you can throw on the field. No. Yeah, who might have a lot of health on your team that could take a hit from Piedmon?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, because he hits this thing for like 1,000 damage every time, bro. He's hitting hard.
The only one I can think of right now is Digimon.
Yeah, he might have to be your tank, if anything. Because he might be the only one who can, maybe him and Metal Greymon can survive a hit. Piedmon defeated. So yeah, now you just know stay out of that trump sword range. Because he just stays there until you get right in front of him, then he starts going at you. As long as you can try to get like 2 Digimon versus him, then you can get the advantage and start like attacking him and shit. You actually get some real hits in. You just gotta get that muggin'. He's like, I'm not playing games, you ain't got your homies this time, buddy. Wendigomon. Yeah, you're moving everyone to the side. Just take out Androidmon first, let them all come to you.
Yeah.
Oh god, look at these the jobbers gotta come in and be annoying. Gotta try to get their clout. Listen, clout chasing can get you killed, kids. Just remember that.
Okay. He's gonna try to take out the kids. What it was too was the Kiwimon took down Angelmon.
Yeah, real quick. We kind of thought they were going to be jobbers, but they're like, oh, you thought we were jokes? I've held Intercontinental Gold, thank you. Okay, take out the android. Yeah, just go all out, try to kill these fools. Oh. Digimon. They should be attacked from behind. Oh yeah, Lightning Javelin's good. That thing's got some space. Its damage is so-so. I mean, he seems to be tanking pretty hard on Andromon. Oh, an assist. Good shit, good shit. Keep the whole squad together on one side. You just jump one Digimon at a time. Slowly breaking him down. Yeah, you can get right beside him. If anything, get a side attack. Yeah, because he won't be in anyone's range. Get that extra damage. Nice, nice, nice. He's like half dead, it looks. Paimon just chilling. Little fool's just hanging back. He's trying to get some range.
That's a nice
Spiral
critical
sword. Oh, damn. Might have to heal him this turn. There we go. Yeah, that crit was unfortunate. Unless you can move a little bit. Get a little bit out of this man's range. Then you could just, yeah, you could just lightning javelin this man from a block away.
I'm about to see, can I? Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I think it's like 4 spaces. It said.
Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good sniper shot.
Missed.
Ah, shit. This man, I like how their misses. They just do this little hop back.
Go ahead and move him.
Oh yeah, full health. Yeah, he's full health, full SP. Hopefully, fucking Android Mon will go for Seedramon. So he can take the hit. Oh no, I'm gonna go Mon now. Right in his face. Oh, the assist. The teamwork. Make up for that miss earlier, thank you. Damn, Android Mon is tanking. Okay, at least he's just basic attacking. Piedmon. At least the other little ones don't do anything for now. Where's he trying to go? Yeah, he's trying to get these side attacks. Get that extra damage. Yeah, bro, you got to go for these side and back attacks. Just going front on with them, it doesn't do as much damage.
Well, I don't have... that opportunity at the moment.
Wait, can you get right beside him? Yeah, you can get like beside the other guy you have. Yeah, the other spot. The other spot right next to him. Then you can attack if anything. Oh, you might have to evolve, bro. You've been not using Agua at all.
Yeah, because it burns SP.
That's ugly. Get that side. Get a destroyer. At least take this one out. Okay, there you go. That's that good damage. Okay, that's one down. Now they're just other 2 little jobbers, and you can always try to get Piedmon a little bit. Now it's just staying out of this fool's goddamn range. Alright, so 3 ultimates versus a Mega and 2 champions. Let's see if they can handle this. Good assist. Come on, little guys. Come to Clash Masters. Wait, what are those other abilities you have?
Just
besides the attacks?
like guard up and something. I forget what the other one.
Yeah, you try to use some of those. See what some of those can do. See, your mom moves so funny. Okay, now they see it coming. Peek move. Oh, good block. Good block. Yeah, you can get right up on the side of either one of them. Ooh, almost dead. Almost dead. Them side attack damages are real, bruh. And luckily enough, he can hit from a range, so you... Over the rock. Okay, that's one more jobber down. Now it's just to take out that other one, and then you can possibly, even if one of your guys go down, it could be at least Metal Greymon and Mega Seedramon taking him on. And just stay out of that Piedmon range, straight out of that trump card range. That is ridiculous. Giga Destroyer. Oh, good. Okay, it's a 3-on-1 handicap. All right, I think you could pull it off as long as you don't get, as long as you don't get directly in front of him, and make sure you stay on top of healing. Because that Trump sword is like a thing. I think every time it was like 1,000 damage he was hitting you on. So as long as you got at least a stack, you might live. So far, your best chance is your defender, Metal Seedramon, to have a nice amount of HP. Should be able to take it. Plus, also, you can attack him far away. Go for that item. Hydro Water Event. Now he's just gonna stand there. Alright. 3-on-1. Alright, I think you could take this time. Take him this time. Oh yeah, everyone's pretty much good? I think, yeah. Now you can, what are you going to try to do? Try to, like, all rush them from one side, or try to get one Digimon on one side, the other two on the other, kind of like
that's, I mean, the last time I packed them out, but I think in this case I want mainly... If I could get...
Because, yeah, it is a weird thing where you're trying to, like... I do want it
to have it in range. Let me see, he could go 4 spaces.
Yeah, his lightning javelin hits 4 spaces away, so you can get close enough. That's 5? Okay, that's even better. Sniper shot, basically. Okay, so yeah, you're almost there, but you're almost in each other's range. So now, yeah, you're both almost in each other's range. Yeah.
So I'll have to...
Just by 1. Yeah, you can move there for now.
I'll just move here. Right up.
Yeah, block. Yeah, he should be able to take any hit that comes his way, and then he can only go for one of your Digimon at a time, so the other one's gonna get aggressive. Luckily enough, should be able to pull this one off.
I want to see what's his. Yeah, it's guard break, lowers defense, and
yeah. What's the other one below that? What's accelerate charge?
Move 1 square. Okay.
Raises damage up by fire attacks by 2 rank.
That's
oh yeah, that will give him more damage, and then your stronger move will hit harder. That's basically Excel Charge from Cyber Sleuth, the thing that doubles your damage next hit, almost kind of.
Well, yeah, somewhat but like this Excel Charges raises move about 1 square.
Yeah, raises damage dealt by fire attacks by 2 ranks. So if you use that and then use his move, it's fire.
Well, let me see, where was I at? So I'll move. Let's see if I can hit him from here. I can hit him from here. And I missed. I think I had to swoop up 1. Damn, that ain't gonna do shit. Oh yeah, because he's guarded up.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna be doing a lot of damage. This is a very big DPS race at this point, but it's a 3-on-1 DPS race, and as long as you can keep your mons alive. Let's see if you can take a hit.
Nah, that's a 1 hit.
Damn, for real? Even 13k? Jesus, why was it 2,000? Holy shit. Damn, I didn't think he'd be doing 2K all of a sudden. Jesus Christ, Piedmon. This fight's real, bruh. This is like the first actual, like, looks like difficult fight in the game so far. Yeah, hit him as hard as you can, bruh.
And there he goes with the mist.
Ugh. Well, maybe he'll have to probably back up now to try to use the sword, or maybe
he
he'll
could
just
do it from anywhere.
Oh shit, it's right in face. Damn. Yeah, bro, this dude is just real as fuck. Like, how much were you expected to grind from this fight?
Well, I don't know.
Like, how much
It's
is
supposed to be a mega. You know they're gonna be hard.
Yeah, but like you fought this guy before and you beat him.
Yeah, with the team.
Yeah, this is weird though.
Well, I had the team.
Yeah, this one's even if you back him and heal, I mean. Yeah, this one's a toughie. For real. They all of a sudden jumped up the difficulty. They're like, you should have been grinding those Mazimons. Apparently, that's what they expected of you.
Hold on, let me see. What level is Paimon? Level 38. He just has a lot of HP.
And damage. He has hella HP and he hits hella hard too. 2,350 left. God damn. So he has almost like 25,000 HP. I mean, Giga Destroyer. I think when it showed, it was gonna do like was gonna do a good amount of damage,
but it misses.
Yeah. See, it shows that you're gonna do a good chunk, but he just keeps missing. Oof, man. This is weird. Like, you can't even like retreat from this and go do grinding. Cause yeah, this is gonna be game right here because he's already got your defense drops.
Let me try to get destroyed one more
time. Yeah, this is how much damage he does at least.
And then he keeps missing.
Bro, I can't. Bro, he just won't get hits. What the fuck? He got Ultra Instinct Paimon?
I'm trying to think. How?
Yeah, this one's real, bro. This is like the first actual fight in the game, it seems like. Let's see how Clash Masters comes up with a new strategy to overcome the Piedmon. The Blue Saber. Will he emerge victorious? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Piedmon defeated. Oh, god damn it. Thanks for giving it away.
Okay, let's see.
This is a toughie.
I'll use Gomamon. And someone that's mobile. I'll try Angel.
Yeah, as long as you don't get like one-shotted by like those little jobbers in the corner. Defeat Paimon. Start the battle. Raises the amount of HP recovered by 1 rank. Oh, okay, it's a stat boost. So you can give it to like Greymon, then whenever you use like a Band-Aid, it might heal you more. Let's see the strategy. So they basically stay there until you get close. Digimon actually comes and gets aggressive. The Cloud Chaser's gotta show up to get killed.
Okay, I got it.
Let's see the strategy unfold. Let's see if you go find that chink in Piedmon's armor and exploit it. Oh, look at these little things coming after Angelwoman still. That was a good heal. The Metal Gray. Look, Digger Destroyer hits every time except when it's going at Paimon.
Yeah, that's always a given. Even when I played the first time.
Yeah, because when it shows you doing damage with it, it shows you taking a good chunk of life.
Right.
Like, you could actually kill him with Metal Greymon with these hits, but it's just, you actually have to hit him, holy shit. They just refuse to let you get these hits. The RNG is not on your side. Yeah, fall back behind the other Digimon. Angelwoman's like, nah, run defense. Damn, they really just targeted her. These little bugs got beef. Oh, nice counter. Can use some more of that, guys. Can use some more of that, team. He's gonna try to get on the side of you. Get that extra side damage. Okay, that's a jobber down. That's at least one with 4 Digimon remaining. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Oh, team attack! Good shit. This is what you need right here. This is the RNG you need. Okay, Andromon's down. Okay, just the one little jobber, and you still got all 4 of your mons. So far, so good. So far, this is a strong one. Good shit, good shit. Just gotta keep everyone alive. So what's your plan to try to take up Piedmon in this one?
Divide and conquer.
Are you gonna try to pincer attack? 2 Digimon on one side, 2 Digimon on the other, so you can only focus on those 2? Correct. And then the other 2 can sneak up from behind?
Correct. Because remember, I have one that can hit him at the rock.
Yeah, you can... So far, you got good range. And like I said, Metal Greymon shows that he does good damage if he's actually hits. Just gotta stay out of that trunk sword range and you should be good. Just gotta keep sneaking up on the side. Yeah, he's walking to that side, so that means you can start sneaking up from behind.
Okay, hopefully the Kiwi takes the bait. Damn.
Oh, you're trying to have him go for Angelomon?
I was trying to have him go in the middle.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, good dodge. See, look, at least the RNG seems to be on your side so far. Oh, jeez. Okay, so far, seems like your best run so far. Yeah, you're not quite there yet. Okay, so now he's looking at this side. Yeah, good. Stay out of that range. This fucker's range, because he doesn't even move. Like, you really kind of notice he doesn't even really move from the spot.
He doesn't really move.
Okay, is this all the jobbers? Okay, all jobbers dead. Now, pincer attack. You're probably going to lose a Digimon or 2 in the process, but you'll just have to try to get those back attacks. Gotta pray for the back attacks at this point. And focus. Oh yeah, I probably say. Okay. Digimon trying to get into range. So that means you're also in his range. So now, but at least you have your boys sneaking up from behind. You might lose Metal Seedramon, but damn, bro, all he does is dodge.
Yeah.
Like, what is this actual BS, bro? Oh yeah, he's gonna try to hit him. Is it a one-shot? Let's see.
Yeah, it's a one-shot.
Shit. So everything he swings is just a one-shot besides on Metal Greymon. Okay, but at least he's got his back turned to you so you can try to get a hit on him.
No, I can't hit him.
Okay, well, he's got to keep sneaking up, but you're at least almost in range. I'd say, like, move a little bit closer, yeah, but not too close. Like, right there, yeah, that's perfect.
No, but I can't reach him. Probably right over.
Yeah, I mean, no, but you're trying to make sure that, like, you're trying to stay out of his range. That's the shitty part, but... Also, try to talk to your Agumon so you can get, like, buffed. Yeah, I don't think at any point you're in range to attack him. Yeah, try to give yourself a little all-stat boost, that way you can at least try to take the hits better. Or, oh, pray to God you get an accuracy boost or some shit. Holy crap, can we get accuracy in this game? Yeah. So you got attack and defense up, so hopefully you can take a hit better. Okay, now Angelomon. What to do with the woman? just out of goddamn range, too. Oh wow, the ranges on some of these moves. His range just seems like infinite, but your range, of course, has to be trash. Right in his face, distract him at least. Accuracy 52% point blank. What the fuck, bruh? That's ridiculous. So that raises fire damage. Go. Okay, so his defense should be dropped. And you should do more damage with your Giga Missile at least. Okay, let's see if you can actually get a goddamn hit. Right in his freaking back. Oh, okay, bro. Okay. One more good one and I think you got him, bro. And as long as you can actually land the hit, holy shit. That little debuff actually really did a lot of work. Now, okay, try to get up behind him with Angelwoman. Come on, you can do this! You can do it! Evan Sharp! Oh, you fucker. Go for Angelwoman. Oh wait, actually, you remember Greymon probably tank the hit.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, okay, Jesus Christ, this was a freaking war.
Yeah.
Yo, that debuff was amazing. Because you made your move do way more damage. You took a half his life in one hit. Holy shit, that was a real boss fight.
Yeah, that's what I had. Well, see, here's the thing. Once you block him in, he can't go nowhere. That's why, like, I had like 4 of the Tamer's Digimon on him, and then I had Garurumon come in. So then I was like, okay, he killed one person, but Garurumon took their place, and I already swarmed him. Like, once you swarm, that's his thing. Like, he stays in one place, but once you swarm him, then you could just attack him. Then he's pretty much like, okay, like, I could miss this attack, but then boom, there's a back attack or there's a side attack, you know. So it's just it gets in a great situation because, like, you know, he moves a lot. Like, he legit moves. Like, this guy will miss all the attacks.
Oh, perfect Enlightened Slab. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that he drops those. Like, I got it the first time from him.
Does it make ultimates or something?
Yeah, it's for an ultimate. The Mega one is a different
ultimate at least.
Save!
Save! After this bullshit of a war. Holy crap. Never do that again. Like I said, Dragon Ball Z episode Piedmon defeated. Called it.
Takuma-san.
あいつ立ち上がった。まだそんな力が残っているのか。なんてお前たち。
Piedmon is on crack.
Oh yeah.
Piedmon.
Eating a little of that nose candy, you know what I'm saying?
Piedmon definitely smokes a woolly blunt. He's definitely smoking Sherm.
Oh man, you and your goddamn embalming fluid.
Agumon's hurt. Well, I mean, this is the thing. Megas are supposed to be hyped up to be like the top tier.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you know Megas weren't even in Japan originally?
What do you mean?
That was something that was made for America, and then they ran with it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because so the Japanese names are like, rookies are kid form, champions are adult Digimon, and then ultimates are perfect Digimon, and that's as far as they originally went. And then the Megas were made up for like the anime of like the thing. That's why War Greymon and Metal Garurumon were the only ones who got it.
Right.
That's why I was like, oh really, Mega? Because I was wondering, because like I watched a thing where the guy talks about it, and it's like he keeps like, oh, this is child form, adult form, perfect form, And then there's like no name for a Mega. I was like, wait, what the hell? What do you mean Megas came late or like another thing? But then they caught on and like, all right, we're gonna keep up with them. I was like, really? That's a weird thing that they call them like perfect Digimon. I was like, what is a Mega then? Beyond perfect or something like that?
But no, but I think once they introduced it, they really made it like the top tier.
Yeah, well, that and Ultra Digimon and all that kind of stuff.
Well,
Ultras
are kind of like the heavy hitters, but you could kind of tell like when Mega steps on the scene, it's like leaps and bounds over an Ultimate. It's a good fight, but we know like an Ultimate won't be able to take out a Mega class Digimon, like
unless the Mega's just trash.
Right, like Platinum.
And they're hyping up an Ultimate to be overpowered type shit.
Like it's like a Platinum Numamon versus like War Greymon.
Yeah, Platinum
or
Numamon.
Like Metal Greymon.
Yeah.
Oh, she's about to sacrifice herself.
Oh gosh.
It's that song, the same song I heard in the music room.
Girl, stop singing. We're gonna get copyright strikes on this channel.
Bandai Namco don't copyright strike the channel. I'm just pretty much trying to be an upcoming YouTuber, content creator.
Yeah, it's no strikes, guys. No copyright strikes for music.
That was in the first episode.
Same way, like. Oh, yeah. Gonna get war back to the digital world. Push him in. Push that fuck. Hit him with the spear. Good job, good job.
Saving.
Oh, saving. Loading. To the next chapter. Oh.
裏の祠が
そうあの祠は主にとって重要な場今まではあの祠のおかげで主の力がある程度抑えられてたんだ
To the masters? Clash masters?
あれが壊れたってことは
Nah, different.
They're talking about you, bro. You're the evil overlord.
そう長くはかからない
霧が島を覆い尽くす
You're the true dark master of the digital world. You know, the dark digigod. You know, there was a Digimon Emperor, but what's a Digimon Emperor to a Digimon God? You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about Ken?
時間がない
No, I'm talking about you being the Digigod.
No, but
You know,
said
Ken was a Digimon Emperor, but what's an Emperor to a God, bruh?
Digimon already has a god. And he has Royal Knights, apparently. That's like his hit squad.
このままにしていたらいずれはこの世界にも大きな影響が出僕はお願い力を
I
貸し
need
て
you to help me protect this
この
world.
世
I
界を
want to save
この世
it.
界を何より仲間たちを守って
We can help with that.
そして主は
I've got this Agumon.
私を奪い返そうと狙っている
みゆき
タクモ
This Takuma's just having a hard time dealing with dilemma.
Agumon? You can't give up on Agumon. He's too cute.
The path of branches.
The Pan Francis off here save the game. Ooh. Oh, you gotta make a big choice, I think. Oh, I didn't know there was different choices. Let's see what route you'll take. Part 8 Shrine, okay. Part 8 of 12, I'm saying. Oh, let's see what your decision is.
これからどうすべきか。
Be true to my bride.
やっぱり仲間を見捨て。
たくま。
今までだって何度も危険な目に遭ってきたけど、その仲間に危機が迫ってるなら、今度は僕3人であっちの世界に。
私も
Faithful decision. I get a trophy.
だったけど、
Nice. Yeah, I see it pop up now.
私も一緒に戦うから。みんなを助けるために大事な弟を助け
So
るた
she
めに。
wants to fight. So is Renamon? Is she gonna
僕が全力
reconnect
で
with Renamon?
みゆきを手伝うよ。
Oh, hopefully. Get right on the team.
それで
簡単だよ。そうでしょ、みゆき。うん。はぐれないように手を。
なんだよこんな時に電話って。
It's probably his mom. Yep, I know it.
Yeah, I was wondering what that little noise was. I was like, what the heck's going on?
まだ鳴ってる。
I completely forgot I had a cell phone. I completely forgot I was a teenager for a second.
あ、たくま？たくまが帰ってくるのってさ、明日だっけ？明後日だっけ？預かってたプリントどっかやっちゃって、お母さんもたくまのこと言えないわ。
明日だよ。それくらいで電話してくるなよ。本当に。
どうしたの？泣いてるの？
そんな泣いてなんか。
I'll be home tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. If I don't get killed by these Digimon.
If I don't get eaten.
If I don't get eaten, if this goddamn puppet, puppet, or this giant metal Digimon, or this goddamn evil puppet, evil goddamn clown comes back and kills me. There's a lot of goddamn people that want my head.
Son got a target, and this one was talking about making curry for dinner.
Ooh, sounds good.
元気出してもうひと頑張りしてきなさい。
So give it all you got.
わかった。そうするよ。ごめんみゆき。一つ訂正させて。
You and Agumon gotta work together to save the goddamn world.
あれ間違ってた。
You were chosen to do this when you put on the goggles.
僕たちが。
Destiny manifested when you put on the goggles.
僕も一緒に救う。たくまさん、あぐも。
それじゃあ今度こそ戻ろう。
And what's probably gonna be funny, I'll see, there is this actually. It's probably everyone is probably gonna either be fighting or the team's gonna be in shambles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's just hope you get your teammates back.
You're gonna have to
Realizing how difficult it is to fight without them. You realize how strong the actual destiny, I guess these are your Digi-Destin of this game are.
Mm-hmm. See, this is avoiding space.
Oh, what the hell is this? My headset real quick.
戻ってきた。今度こそ我がよりしろとして。
Who are you, Dark Master?
Alright, part 9.
Oh, you're finally made. I think that's as good as part to stop. If anything, stop on a new chapter.
Yeah.
If anything, yeah. Because you've already been going for well over an hour. It's almost 2 hours deep now. Yeah, because this is a nice night. Chapter 9, I think of part 9, and then you got like what, this 10, 11, 12 left. So you're getting close.
So what's that? 3? 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah, it's like 3 parts left.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should. That should be getting close to the mega at least.
Yeah, that should be getting a little bit more closer to the mega evolution. So there'll be nothing to worry about.
So you're gonna call it a part or not?
Yeah. I already.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I didn't know if you were gonna do your outro or not. I didn't want to interrupt. You know what I'm saying?
No. I just was like, okay, I already did that. Just making sure I have everything. But yeah, that's gonna conclude it, you guys. You know, finally got through chapter 8 into 9. Like I said, Takuma obviously was in the real world and went back to the digital world. It's always been like a Digimon trope. You know, a tamer will go back to the real world. He'll have some peace, fun, whatever, and then out of nowhere, like a Digimon will appear, or the Digimon that they're fighting will appear, and then usually something happens where they got to go back, save their team, or help the digital world. So I think this is gonna make this episode is gonna make him more optimistic and to like become a leader more, just because he went to the other world. He fought Podmon pretty much by himself, so I think it's like more of just the leadership role of Takuma becoming, and then everyone else like following suit. I think that the girl may get Renamon, Garurumon's gonna come back, but then like the old man more than likely is gonna like sacrifice himself to save his sister.
Oh yeah, he's as good as dead.
Yeah.
Let's be real, he's as good as dead. Now that you know that characters can die in this game, he's as good as dead.
But I think the young boy, I don't know who the young boy is. I don't know if that's like the master reincarnated or something like that, because remember, the boy became a grown man and he's an old man now. So then who is... That can't be his younger self still in the digital world, because...
Yeah, unless they have like half his soul in the digital world or something like that.
And kind of corrupted him.
Yeah, and then he's like split into 2 different people.
Yeah, and then at that point, then he would still get killed.
Yeah, so we gotta still
probably
see
get killed.
Professor
say something to like, you know, Garurumon, like, I'm sorry I did this, I'm sorry I did that. Garurumon cries, goes into War Garurumon, or maybe Metal Garurumon, and then that becomes pretty much like the guy who joins your team. Because we've seen Digimons could join your party like Gomamon has, like.
Yeah, just joins up.
Yeah, just joins. Like I'm just with it. Like, okay.
I'm down to join. I'm down for the team. I'm down to ride or die.
It's like, okay, fine, but I don't know. I think with what, 3 more chapters left.
Yeah, you got 9, 10, 11, and 12. That should be it. Again, from what I looked up, because I'm not playing the game, I can look it up. So there's like 12 chapters. So you should be getting close to that end game. You got like 3 chapters left.
I think 10.
9, 10
I think
12.
10 will be. I'm gonna say 10's gonna pretty much be where everyone's gonna get a mega. I think this one's gonna be more so of just getting everyone their ultimates, and then talking about certain megas or like the next evolution or whatever. But I think 10's gonna, like during 10, like Agumon's gonna be like War Greymon, and then a few people are gonna get ultimates. Because like I have a few Digidestins that could go into ultimates and some that can't. So.
All right, nice. Gonna see that in episode 11. See some new ultimates.
Oh, for sure. But that's gonna wrap that up, you guys. If you guys like the content we put on the channel, please, you know, subscribe and give us a like. Don't forget to hit the bell for when we go up and post content every day. This is Clash Masters, you know, co-commentary with Hellboy. We'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thank you all for joining us.
Let me see.